Assalamualaikum everyone. So today in this video, we are going to talk about the differences between Islamic and Western civilization. So, what is an Islamic civilization? As we understand from the terms, it should be an urban lifestyle based in the religion of Islam with value system and theoretical and practical system of life derived from this religion, because the scientists say that civilization should contain several elements like religion, government, technology, culture, writing, and many more. Western civilization refers to the art, literature, culture, and enduring ideas that emerged from the Eastern Mediterranean basin in the centuries before the Common Era that developed in various forms through the Middle Age and that ultimately took modern shape after the Renaissance. So, what is the differences between Islamic civilization and Western civilization? The first difference is that Islam seeks prosperity and peace and is for the mankind in this life and the afterlife. Meanwhile, Western civilization has a little concern regarding this matter. The second difference is that Islam has concern about the individuals and communities, unlike the Western civilization, which gives priority only to the individuals. The third difference is that the Islamic civilization concerned regarding a matter of ethics and spirituality in all aspects of the life like economy and politics, while the Western civilization is secular. Moreover, the Islamic civilization is humanist and all of the values and paradigms in Islam are for the benefit of all humankind and to preserve 5 things in their life, which are human life, human dignity, human's property, human's intellect, and human's freedom of thought or belief. The next one, Islamic civilization is based on justice and equity for the whole individuals and also the nations.
Next, we will be moving on towards the value system of Islamic civilization. The first value is integration, where due to being from or because they are from the creation of God, they have this harmony which we find in the creation. The second value is humanitarianism, where some people who did not study about the Prophet's religion like Islam think that some of the religious teachings are not for the interest of man or they are against it. Maybe this concept comes from the teachings in some world religion, but in Islam there is nothing against ease and peace for mankind. The third value is globalism, where in Islam there is a concept of human family, and even the concept of community or ummah covers the whole population of the world, because they are created by one God and they are children of one father, which is Adam, and one mother, which is Eve. The fourth value is participation and cooperation, where because of the above mentioned reasons before this, there are teachings in Islam about cooperation upon good deeds in Islam. The fifth value is justice and equity, where in Islamic civilization and culture, the main goal of all religion and covenants of God is to establish justice on the earth and to let the whole mankind enjoy equality in front of the law. The sixth value is enthusiasm towards knowledge, where it is very hard to find a religion or a civilization insisted on learning and seeking knowledge like Islam. Therefore, the adherents of Islam succeeded in formation of the flourishing civilization in history and took advantage of all of the notions of the world. The seventh value is peace and love, where in Islamic values, peace is always preferred over war, and war is from the deeds and steps of the demon or the devil. The eighth value is the eradication of poverty, where Islam, by commanding Muslims to pay alams and other religious taxes to the poor and needy people, makes a kind of balance between the rich and poor classes.
The next value, number 9, ruling of law. In Islamic civilization, all of the other citizens are equal in front of the law, and even the highest level of leaders and commanders, even the Prophet and Caliph, are subjected to the law. Number 10. Human dignity. One of the clear values who are mentioned clearly in Quran, like the human dignity. Many of the Islamic laws are based in this value, and there is no difference between Muslim and non-Muslim and different ethnicities. The next value, number 11, human responsibility. This is one of the most important values which it normally ignores that rather than the human dignity. Today, we need to teach these two values in parallel. The next value, number 12, is strengthening the family foundation. As a value, the family foundation is the first environment for making the personality of the child. Then many of the Islamic laws and etiquettes are concentrating on family and rights and duties of its members, and the future of the nation is dependent to it. The next value, number 13, the government. Islam as a lifestyle notice the importance of the government and its role in developing the prosperity of the society. Value number 14 is the education. Islam pays a lot of attention to the school as an education institution. Then, with all of this value, it is clear now that Islam has all of the qualification for making a world civilization.